So this is another lead that Ray made for me. It's a very fine lead, but well made. And it's got a flat buckle there, but it's actually rolled here. And that is what we're going to use on Buddy in the field. No e-collar. Not the same as an e-collar. We're going to put that on him and take him in the field. Now, when I bring him back in the kennel, every time without fail, I take any lead off and any collar off him completely. Any collar comes off him completely. It's really important. So when he goes out, he has a collar of some sort put on him. And we've built him up to this. This isn't magic, this collar. This collar's just sending a message as soon as I put it onto his neck. And so people say, oh, we have to use the e-collar all the time. Well, you'll be able to tell me, because that's 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. So, what have we got? We have no e-collar on Buddy. And you could say, well, why don't you bring him out without any collar on him at all? Because I want to make sure that he thinks I'm in control. That's really important. All the work that I've put into him, I want to know if it's paying off. And you have to make a decision at some time to actually go, okay, let's test that theory. And I'm hoping the other dogs, and the fact he's got a collar on, he hasn't got the capacity to work out that I can't control him if he wants to go and do one. Doesn't he look a happier dog? Doesn't he look a happier dog look? This dog has had discipline. This dog has had correction. This dog has had the e-collar. This dog has not got the e-collar on now. And where is he? He's in the pack. He's in the pack. This is the psychology. This is the training that other people don't want to look at. And yet I'm setting a precedent in the Gundog world by talking about the e-collar and how, if used in the way that I show you, it's a fantastic tool, because the snowflakes will tell you it's unacceptable for you to grab your dog. It's not unacceptable for you to grab your dog if he's a danger and he could cause a problem. It's unacceptable in my eyes to have an uncontrollable dog. It's unacceptable in my eyes if all you can do is keep it on a lead or a long line because you can't take it off the long line. That's what I don't like about these people out there dictating and telling us anybody who uses correction or discipline, enforcement on a dog is a cruel person. That's what I've stood up for. I'm with them if we were talking about real cruelty, but we're not, are we? We're talking about an ideology. We're talking about put your work up, never mind the bollocks, show me your dog. That's where we come up with that slogan, because I think it's so relevant these days with so many people out there dictating to other people how they should train and what they should train. I think it's totally wrong. I think if we don't educate people how to do these things, how to train these dogs, then how are people going to understand? And this has happened so many times over the years. I hear people saying, you're giving away too much, Chris. You're giving away information that takes years to master and understand. Well, I have a different mindset. I have a difference of opinion. And my opinion is, let's help the people out there and let's help the dogs. Yes, we've all got to earn a living. Look at him. This is the dog. This is the dog. He's here. See him? Him there. No e-collar, just got a flat buckled collar on. It's a rolled collar actually, but it's the same principle as a flat buckled collar. Look where the dog is. Raph, here! The dog is all round me. Not because I beat it up, not because I've bullied it, but I've educated it. It's a happy dog, out with the other dogs and enjoying freedom off the lead. Now, is it fully trained? No, it's not. Have we started Gundog training? No, we've not. We just tapped into gameplay and sense and sensibility. That's what we've done. And I'm going to put this video up on YouTube, and the people on YouTube have not seen the dog in his early state. I don't need to show that because it's important that you people who pay me to give out advice, to train their dogs, to help you train their dogs, you're the people that matter to me. I want to show people that you can take a dog that's 10 months old, that's taken over, it's got so many problems, and you turn it around in what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. Imagine these positive only people spending years bringing these people to church halls and working with treats and obsessional behavior because they want to win hearts and minds rather than sort out the problem. That's what it's about, everyone. This is more than a war between two different sets of ideologies. It's lies and confusion that we've got to stop. We've got to stop this. Look at him. Good lad. Good lad. He's a happy dog. He's a happy dog for having the freedom. He sees the freedom as a positive. That's what I want him to see it as. I want him to enjoy himself the same as every other dog here, having fun. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. And there's too many people are spreading lies and rumours. There was a group, somebody put me onto a group yesterday about sharing the video, and that's why I've shared it again, the one where I win my court case. And they put it onto a forum to try and rubbish me again. It's old news. Why do I keep bringing it up? Because I don't mind talking about it. I won the case outright. I would have hid my head in shame if I'd been found guilty by the courts. I would have been embarrassed. I took a gamble when I went into that court, or did I? Because I gambled on the law. The law says that innocent until proved guilty, but there's nothing out there that I've been abusing dogs. It's people's opinion. If I scruff a dog and you don't like it, that's your opinion. You have an opinion to say, I don't like what he does with his dogs. But to try and say that I pick dogs up by the ears and beat them and swing them around, and one person says one thing and another person picks up from that, when in fact the Field Sports channel actually messed up. They edited and put up a piece about me found not guilty. Yep, I got found not guilty. But it was more than just whether you can discipline a dog or not, because the law of the land says you can discipline a dog, but it has to be in the appropriate manner. So if other people don't want to discipline their dogs, that's up to them. And they've got freedom of speech. What I wasn't putting up with was the lies and the slander, and going to accept a ticking off when in fact I'd done nothing wrong. It was a principle. And it says in the video, at the beginning of the video, the woman can't be named. The court didn't say the woman can't be named. She said to the Field Sports channel, if you name me, I will sue you. That's the only reason the woman wasn't named. She was given every chance to give her reply of the court verdict. She didn't want to play that game, did she? She was given every chance to come to court and show the evidence of me beating dogs. She hasn't got any. She wouldn't have stood a chance. She could have come to court and showed evidence of me stalking her and bullying her. Didn't happen. All the allegations she made and created a shitstorm for me weren't investigated properly by Devon and Cornwall Police. Then when it came to court, the police prosecutioners, the people in court said, this is ridiculous. There isn't a case to answer. What are we doing here? The CPS spent months and months investigating it and couldn't find nothing. Now, I've been talking to you and I've taken my eye off the ball. I don't know where the buddy is. I didn't see him run in. Did you see him run in, everybody? Where is he? Oh my God. Which one's Buddy, everyone? Who's Buddy? I can see Buddy. He's happy. Buddy's happy. It's all what these dogs love. They love playing the game. That's what it's about.